Let's see if I can move this a little better. I think that gives you the best view. Let's see now. Sorry about this. It's going to take me a little bit of time here. I'm trying to work some things out. Trying to layer out. I think I'm going to put some of my chairs. I just cleared it out from how it was in the morning. But we will take a look at this. Let's see. So we're going to start with the little chairs. And I think that I'm going to do it this way this time. So that's one. Causing trouble over here. Whoa. And we're going with the other one, with the other metal. This is the best fit that they're going to go. Or maybe I should just put them on. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be good right there. We won't be putting the socks there. But we could. These are the beanies. So these will be good. So let's see what else can come. So I would move them this way. I'm going to put the other basket. More facilities. On the other side. We can do the coasters, have a little bit of wood on this side. Coasters there. And something on this other side too. Let's see, what would be good there? I think that we can do the lotions. Yep. So we can do that, and that's a much cleaner one, which I still have visibility, so I can still see through. To get those there. And then we will put the socks. We'll go over on this other side. And that makes a little more sense to me. I know you guys don't see that, but I'll show you guys right before I close it all up where it's going to go and where I took things from. So we still need a little bit more there besides just the simple. We put it on this side over here. And since we did put wood on the other side, we're going to go ahead and do these. So these are, it's a panel. It's the shot glasses on a panel. So since we put wood on that side, then we'll go ahead and do it on this side as well. So sort of balance off that a little bit. This other way. And then we have these here, and these can serve as other things too, but not right now. What do I want to put on here? So this is very simple. Like I said, I need to be able to see through and still have a change in the store. I think that is good enough right there. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how I went around that. So let me see now. Thank you, Mr. Papo and Calabacita. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and change it now. So you saw how I did that? You can still see through to the other side, and you have all the volume. And then on this side, I have this there. So this is where I put the socks. So it makes more sense to have the socks closer to the camis. We still have jewelry there. Let's fix this little. So that didn't take long. So I took it from being very, simple how I had it before. I should have showed you guys the before, but I think you guys saw it in the previous video that I did. Yeah, sorry if I had a little playback. So that's what my window looks like right now. It's a little bit empty, so I'm going to be fixing that as well so that it's not empty. I'm going to be taking the sign, and I'm actually going to be using that in the front of the store tomorrow. I'm going to take it all down from there, and I'm going to probably put another mannequin right here, so I'll just have 2 mannequins, make it a little bit cleaner. And then I'll be picking all this up. This is what I've been doing all day, just trying to move the store around, make it look a little bit cleaner and stuff. It's so I'm going to put my hair down. It's a little bit getting cooler now. I know it's kind of scary. Sorry, guys. But just little baby steps. And let's see. Oh, Calabacito, sorry, I couldn't read it. It's very small on there. Sorry about that. So if you guys have any suggestions on how I could change a little bit, I always welcome them, but again, there's still glare. But you'll see right here how it's empty. So that side is going to be with that one there. That's how I had it before. It's originally how I wanted it. So this is how you can see through the store what it looks like now from here. Isn't that pretty? I love that. And then we'll move around. That's the denim outfit. Beautiful little earrings. The benches for sale, the green. Love those glasses. That necklace. Oh, I made these earrings. Those are a lot of fun. See, can you see those? Yeah, I made those too. You guys saw me make those, so those are amazing. And let me see. Made that one too, that necklace. Those earrings, those are upcycled. And I have to clean the windows. And then that's beautiful little print that my mama got me. It's so beautiful. You see my typewriter? Again, like I said, I love history. So I'm taking you guys just a little bit right now. I'm actually going to be clicking out because I'm going to be heading home in a little bit. You guys won't be joining me for the rest of the cleanup that I'm going to do, but I just thought I'd show you guys a little bit of what that's here. I made that little poncho. You guys saw me make those. And then I added a scarf, a neck scarf to those pants. And then that little sweater I made as well. I am learning. I'm not very good at it, but I still like to do it. Let's see. A lot of events happening here. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. And we don't just have a fake kitty. We also have a fake doggy. Ain't he cute? He looks so real. People are always wanting to take him home. That's Mr. Bean. He looks like a bean. I made those too. So what do you think? How does it look from here? Maybe tomorrow I might not like it. I might change it. But for right now, I think it looks good. It's not too busy. People can still move things around. And it's a little bit more clear. But I do this a lot. I do change things around a lot. Move them around. I love this sweater. It's the last one too. I carried this for 3 years. I kept getting it back and back again. And then this time I said, you know, that's enough. 3 years is enough to carry it. So this one is the very last one. I was even thinking about putting some patches, kind of like a professor, you know, some leather patches in the back. I might still do that since it's the last one. I might go ahead and venture to it and do some little patches on it. If I decide to do that, I will invite you guys to do it with me. See how I do it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me. I don't know. Maybe you can see the handbag better. No, you still can't. Let's see. Let me see where else do I have other stuff that might be of interest. Like I said, this might change tomorrow. Right now, I'm happy with it. Really simple roll. Just, you know, like I said, you can still see through. But I do get bored because my mind is always working round and round and round and round. It's another one of my phones. You'll see a lot of my phones are on here. Oh, here's another one over here. So it just goes to show you, that's why I just showed you. It takes like, for me, you know, to set something up, it takes really no time. And, but it's ever changing in here. You know, my husband created, like I designed my fixtures and he created them for me. And some of them have wheels on them like this one. And others don't. But if I take the clothes off, take everything out, they're easy for me to just pick up and move. So they're very lightweight. He does amazing work. So if anybody is interested, you know, hit us up. And easiest way to get a hold of us is through Instagram or email too, but mostly Instagram because email sometimes goes to spam. But yeah, so he does these too, as you've seen before. We do those. A lot of stuff is done in-house. So the leather stuff, like those handbags, I love this one. This one's super cute. And then this here, that one I'm gonna probably end up changing, add something different to it. Yeah. So we have cowboy hats. And then these roses. So if you see the roses all around the store, these are all from, I take 1 or 2 from roses that my husband gives me. So he'll bring me roses out of nowhere. We don't have like Valentine roses or anything like that because everybody does that. So I get tools. I get tools for Valentine's because, like I mentioned before, I'm kind of a little tomboy. But all these roses, you'll see them, they're all dry. I try to keep 1 or 2 from the roses that he gives me, and then I just add them to my little collection, and they're all over the store. So there, you saw there, and then I love them up here on top of my mirror. Top of my mirror, and then throughout the store, you'll see them. If you come in, you'll be like, "What? How can you have so many dry roses?" Because my husband gives them to me. And sometimes they're just hanging out of anywhere. I don't know if you can see them here. Again, don't look at my mess. That is going to be something for tomorrow. Well, I'll show you. So I'm still working on this. So I'm going to be sewing the little cushion. I've gotten that all together. And let's see. Yeah, this is another project I have to finish, but I get overwhelmed. I do a lot of things, and that there is leather. I'm gonna attempt to do a trench vest, or a vest that's long, like a trench coat, but it's a vest out of leather, and that's gonna be all patchwork because I don't have the leather itself, and I think it's gonna be a challenge for me, and I'm gonna enjoy it. So I might or might not invite you guys to that because I usually do it during the store when it's open, and sometimes I get customers that come in, so I don't want to but that's my mess, and I'll show you guys tomorrow after I clean it, because I will be cleaning my mess. Even though it won't last, it'll get messy again because I'm always working there. I'm always working. There's, I hide it around and stuff, and don't tell my husband, but I still have to charge those because he'll be back tomorrow and he'll say, "What? Why aren't they charged?" And I'll be going, "Oops." So yeah, so that's probably why I'm gonna stay a little bit later today to charge those, so that he doesn't yell at me tomorrow when he comes into work. And here's my little rag. I love these rags to take the dust. This is the only types that get rid of the what is it called? The dust. Sorry, I keep getting little messages. So let's see. I guess that's it for now. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for joining me. And I will update tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little live tomorrow of how the window comes out. How's that? I'm still going to keep the parasols up there because they look pretty. I like some color up there. And then some handbags, and then I love skulls or anything Day of the Dead. So these catrinas are my favorite. That's another thing that I collect besides my phones and my vintage thing. And then I tell my husband if he doesn't behave, he'll end up like my ex-boyfriend. I don't know. Can you see my ex-boyfriend? There he is. He's locked up. He'll be there forever. And yep, if he doesn't behave, that's how he'll end up. Just like my ex-boyfriend. I love you guys. I don't even know you guys, but I love you guys for joining me, all 5 of you. Thank you so much. Bye.